Hello everyone, and we've got another gadget video for you today because this company Wuben, they contacted me and they asked me would I be interested in taking a look at one of their lights, and yes was the answer because I love gadgets. And how cool does this little gadget look? This is the Wuben X4 easy carry light, so it's basically your EDC, your everyday carry light, isn't it? But they call it the ECL. And let's look at the lumens. 1500 lumens. That is bright for a tiny little torch like this, or flashlight depending on where you're from. Here in the UK we always call them torches, but I know over in the US you call them flashlights. So you've got a max distance of 205 meters, max beam distance. IP68 waterproofing. It tells you your lumens there. Runtime 3 hours and 720 hours. That'll be depending on the different brightnesses that you have. And again, 205 meters for your distance. And the weight, 141 grams. So that's important to know the weight. That's with the battery. They give you a weight without the battery, but you're not going to use it without the battery, so that's the only really the only weight you'd be interested in. And that's just really the information that it's just told you already on the side. Turbo mode is 1500 lumens, and the moon mode is 5 lumens. And then you've got RGB as well. Look, looks like you've got an RGB mode with the different colours. So let's get it out and have a look. Nice little box. Let me just move that out of the way. I always love these little boxes. I don't know why boxes impress me. When you open them up, they just give you a nice satisfying feeling when you open them. And the all-important instructions, which I never read. But I probably will have to read them. Let's have a little look what we got. Oh, there's the light. Or torch, flashlight, as it's properly known. Now that's a really, really nice gadget. That is a really lovely, well-made bit of kit, that is. That feels so nice and solid and well-made. It really does. I think that's an anodized aluminium, I would have said, by the way that feels. And you got a nice little clip there for your belt. Let's have a look. Oh, let's move that out of the way. Well, there's your charging lead, USB-C charging cable, and a little handle that you can put on, you know, a little, I don't know what you call these things, to be honest. Anyone know what they're called? Let me know in the comments. I'm sure you click that on somewhere on here. I'm sure I can find somewhere in a minute. But I'm interested in having a look at what these functions are. Please remove the battery insulation sheet before using. Yeah, it's standard. They always put these in, don't they? So that they don't get activated by accident. Like I just pressed that button then. Let's see if I can get this off. Oh, left a little bit of sticky residue on there. So how do we open this battery compartment? It's locked at the moment. Let's unlock it. That's pretty stiff. Oh, that's a real stiff button. There's the hinge. What do we do? Press this. Oh, there we are. Let's get that out of the way. Oh yeah, it's got like a little lock to stop you from popping it open. Well, let's see how it works then. So you've got a little button here. I'm assuming that's how you turn it on. Oh no, you've got a little slide button here, and that's showing a little lock symbol. So you've obviously got to slide that up. That looks like the side light because there's a light on the side and it's showing a little icon. So let's press that. Oh yeah, there we are. We've got a nice little side light and it's got a little adjuster on here, look. Can you see that? You can just adjust it, look. So you can brighten it up. Wow, that's quite bright actually, isn't it? Oh, so that's quite cool. So you know what, that's actually really useful. So you could put that down, couldn't you? Let me move that out of the way. You could put that down if you wanted to see something here. So say you wanted to read this, read the instructions, which we probably should. You could put that there maybe, and then that would give you some light. That's quite handy actually, isn't it? Because if you're trying to use the front bit there, that would be too directed. But that's actually quite useful. Yeah, you could use that at night, look, to read or to look at something. You know, if you wanted to do something in the dark. That's a handy little thing to have. I like the idea of that side light. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So what else we got? Must be the main light next, is it? The main one. Yeah, this will be the bad boy. And I'm assuming I can turn that up. Yeah, that's really bright. This is going to need some testing in the dark, isn't it? Wow. Sorry if I blinded you all, but I'm not even looking at it and it's blinding me just bouncing off there. That is really bright. For such a small little item, look at the size of it. I mean, it literally fits in the palm of my hand. And I've only got small hands as well. It's almost the width of my hand. It's actually smaller than the instruction manual, look. And then you've got, did it say moonlight on it? It did, didn't it, on the box? Moon. They love this little moonlight thing, don't they? So what's a moonlight then? Just a dimmer light, I'd imagine. Yeah. It's just a really low light, isn't it? Which I'm assuming you can adjust as well. No, you can't. You can't adjust the moonlight, which does make sense. You wouldn't really want to adjust that because it's supposed to be a low level light. So you've got so you've got your moonlight, and you've got your main light, which you can adjust. Turn that down. And then you've got your side light, which we've seen there, and you can adjust. And then on the instructions, it's all right, yeah, because we've got the RGB mode, haven't we? How do we do that? Do we hold this? Ah, there we go. Look at that. Different colours. Ah, handy. And I'm assuming you just hold it again to go back to your normal light. So that's actually quite easy. Once you know how to use it, that's actually really easy to use, isn't it? I like this side light. I really like this. I think that's really, really handy just to put on a surface somewhere. Because sometimes, as you know, you're trying to do something and you need to hold the torch or your flashlight and you struggle to actually do what you're doing because you need both hands. But with this, you could just literally set that up, brighten it up, do what you need to do right there. Even if you put it up a bit higher, look, on something, say we use the box, you put it up on the box, say you're out and you found a rock or something, you can put it up on the rock, move it away, look, and that's even better because it's better than being down there, isn't it? Yeah, that gives you a nice light, look, right here, lights all this area up. I'm really impressed with that. Yeah, very nice. Thank you, Wuben, for sending me such a lovely little light. And again, I think this definitely would make a brilliant, brilliant Christmas present. It's a Christmas present to me. It's my Christmas present. But yeah, I think again, that would be a good gift to give to somebody because it's nice and compact. You just put it on your belt, take it everywhere you want to go, and it's got everything you need. So let me know what you think of that. Nice little light. I'll leave a link in the description to that. And I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you on the next one. And have a good Christmas. Thank you. Bye.